What's going on, guys? Well, I was going to talk about my little Toyota here, about how happy I am since I put these shocks on here. And I was going to mention all this dust. I thought this was pollen on the truck. And then I remembered I cut my countertops working on my kitchen. This is all sawdust. I was going to say, geez, that's a lot of pollen for this time of year. But anyway, we was going to just talk about this, and yes, I'm very happy with it. That's all I got to say about it, though. We're done with that conversation because I got better things to talk about. I want to give another huge shout out to my buddy Eric at Eric's RC. If y'all follow the channel, you know he has helped me out quite a few times by sending me some things, some awesome things. I don't know where to start. Jeez. He sent me a Hobbywing Fusion SE. He sent that was so awesome. I believe that is it's either in the high trail or this truck, because I got one in each truck. I don't know which one's which. But he sent me these tires. These tires are they're the knockoff Baja Claw Pro, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But they're awesome. They work really good. He sent me some dual stage foams to go in them. Many things he sent me. He is an awesome guy. Well, he told me he had something coming for this truck. So, you know, I'm like, well, what could it be? Oh, he sent me the batteries. Yeah, he sent me the 3S LiPo batteries, not just one, but two. So thanks for that again, Eric. Anyway, I'm getting a little excited here because he sent me something else for the truck today. I'm going to let you guys guess by looking at this. If you guys have got anything from these people, you probably know what it is by looking at this wine voucher. I think it came... I've got this from the same company a couple of times. So, I'm going to let y'all guess before I show it to you. I'll give you a minute to guess what's in that box by looking at that voucher. Anyone that's got one probably knows what company sends those. I don't know. So anyway, this truck is probably one of my favorite trucks altogether that I've ever drove, even though it's just a big beast. It's a cheating rig, but it is fun to drive. Obviously, my favorite truck is the Chevy High Trail. Definitely my favorite truck of all, for sure, hands down. If I did not have that truck, everything would be in this Blazer, because before that truck came out on the market, the Blazer was my favorite. But I always wanted the top chopped off. I wanted this to be a pickup truck, all that, just like everybody else, but with a Lexan body, you know how that goes. So anyway, High Trail, #1 truck. Definitely this is probably my, I mean, as far as the regular trucks, that's my favorite. This is probably my favorite overall truck, just because it's so fun to drive and it will go anywhere. I definitely want to put the Chevy body on there. It's going to get one. This is one of my favorite trucks to build, and I want to finish the interior. I want to detail it out. This is my most scale truck, obviously. That's why I'm so happy with the suspension. But anyway, that's enough rambling. Been rambling long enough. Have you guys guessed that yet? I don't know. Now, I am disappointed in one thing, especially from this company. They did not package this thing very well inside the box, because usually they put enough bubble wrap to fill the gaps, something like that. You see this card here? It was broke. It was bent all the way over. I straightened it out. Not a big deal, but it was broke. And there's no packing in this box. There's two little bags in here, but they're both empty. Like, I think they're supposed to have air in them, but they don't. I think it popped, if that's the case. But anyway, without further ado, thanks again, Eric Ritchie. I think you're the greatest. Yes, you're seeing this with your own eyes. We all know I don't have $159 at the moment, or $149, or whatever they cost. I cannot afford to dish that out right now, as much as I've been wanting to do that. I've been dying to get one of these for this truck. My man sent me this. I can't thank you enough, buddy. I mean, yeah, it's just so cool. I'm dying to get this in here and do some comparisons against the SE. We all know this is better on slow crawl and on top speed. But I'm still not going to put down my Hobbywing Fusion SE. Those are so good for the money. So good. So now, we are going to get this baby slapped in as fast as possible, probably. And also, like I said, guys, if anyone drinks wine or is wanting this, this is not just straight up free wine. You have to spend money to get the wine, basically. So, alright. I'm just so impressed with Hobby Wings stuff, man. I love it. The only thing I don't like, I hate, is these dang connectors. I don't have any of these. I have one adapter that takes this to a Dean's, because I run Dean's and everything. That's the only thing. And I'm also going to get me a new solder gun eventually. I think that's what I need to get next time I order something. I'm going to order me a solder gun or something. You know, maybe that's what my YouTube money will get me next time, is a solder gun, so I can start putting my own connectors on. But I do have one to run this. It's not a problem. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the coolest thing I just found in this box, and I think this is most awesome. Some of you guys may already know, may not know, but you can program this using the Hobby Wing 1080 brushed program card. The problem is, none of the stuff wrote on here is going to be right because it's different. But the screen will work. It does its thing. Now, when I had the Fusion SE that's in this truck, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, it's right there. That one came with it in the instructions that told you which ones to use instead of going by this list, right? This one is so cool. Check this out. They send you a new sticker. If you didn't already know, this goes right on here. Boom. Now, this is a Quick Run Fusion Pro program card. How cool is that, man? It goes from a 1080 to a Fusion Pro. Yeah, that is awesome right there. I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to stick that on there right now. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that blew my mind. Now, I've seen videos with this thing on many different people's rigs, you know what I mean? Many videos. For some reason I've never seen no one talk about that sticker. So let me know in the comments, is this something that has been coming with this ever since day one, or is this new? Did they just add the sticker recently? Let me know. Did yours come with the sticker or not? I'm really curious now because I've never seen it in a thing. Alright, I got everything pretty much disconnected. We got the Hobby Wing 1080 out. Now the only thing that's changing really is my light hookup, because I'm going to have to use the connector that goes in, like, actually I hope this one will do the job. Hope this has the right end on it. No. Well, yeah, it does. Okay, I'm good. I got a connector for the lights. Wow. If I plug that in there, I can use this and I'll have lights. Okay. They're going to be direct powered though. Now I had it running when I took out the stock system. This here that runs right to that, right? Well, on this side, where it has this one, the 3-prong side here, I always plug my lights right here where the program card plugs in. And this, yes, this does power whatever you got it set for, the 6.0 or the 7.4. That will power your lights. And then you just unplug it if you want to run your program card. That's how it works. They do work for that. I've been doing it on every truck I got. All my trucks have a 1080 in them pretty much, so, except for the ones that have the brushless. So now, I really wanted to be able to use this again, but I don't. There's no way to plug in the 1080 that way. You know what? I wonder. So you plug your program card right there. I bet that would power lights as well. I almost guarantee it would. But it just says program there, but it does on that one. I'm not going to really worry about it, but I bet it would power your lights if you wanted it to. That's how they're wired. So anyway, enough of the rambling, right? I love how easy this stuff goes together and comes apart, man. TRX6, you guys outdid yourself on this build. I mean, on the TRX4 build. Or the TRX6, either one. here. Let's see if I can hold this up right here and get a little view. Try to hold it tight enough. We're going to just ease. I mean, it's dead. And then it goes right there. I'm trying. There we go. Oh, right there. That's it. Slow as I can go. Got some power though, I'm telling you. But that is a 21 turn. Now my Hobby Wing 1080 is finally tuned for a crawler. This thing is set. My first test with this Fusion is not going to be tuned or nothing. It's going to be just plugged in and turned on. So mainly just going to check out the slow end of it. Alright, now I haven't turned it on yet. We're still 3S, same battery. It's plugged into the receiver. Don't know what it's going to do here. Now again, this is before I do any of the calibration or tuning or anything. I'm just running it out the gate. And I know it has to be calibrated and stuff, but let's see if I can go slow as possible. I'm so excited to see this. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That's like a clock. Look at this. Look at this. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? That's actually moving. Holy crap. That's actually moving. Wow. And that's without it being tuned, okay? Look, I'll go a little more. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you now, the Fusion SE, okay, I'm going to give you an example of the Fusion SE. I'm going to show you about what its slowest would be after tuned, okay? Right there. That's about what you're going to get out of the Fusion SE at its best moment off the straight pin, or off the straight shaft right here. That right there, that's about what it does. Now when you put that in a truck and you put it to the slow crawl, it's very slow, but it's not. I mean, you're not even going to know the truck's moving with this right here like this. Let me get that sweet spot again. I mean, come on. Yeah, come on right there. I had it going so much slower a minute. There we go. That's moving actually. Good Lord. It's jumping because it's cogging right there, but I'm going to say the most smoothest would be right about there, right? Wow. That's, hey, we already knew that. Now let's give her some oomph, huh? Damn. The other one, I think the motor was louder than the wind coming off the thing. Oh, that even hurt, son. Yeah, let's quit playing around. Let's get this done. Wow. Alright, now here's the main question, okay. I was running a 9-tooth pinion, the absolute smallest you can run on this rig, on the 9. I don't know if you'd ever be able to see this on a focus, but it's a 9. I'm going to try to get her to go, there we go, whatever. So anyway, I have 2 10-tooth ones and I have 2 11s. That's what I have. Let's see if I can just get it to do this. There's a 10 and 11. There's the 9, yeah. So, I think we're going to go ahead and just put the 11 tooth on here. I don't know. Do I want it to be that fast or do I want to just go with a 10? 10, I think, might be what, I don't know what stock. 9 might be the stock on this rig. I'm not even sure. No, that's a good question. We know it's going to go super slow no matter what I put on it, right? But I don't want it to cog or nothing. I'm going to go with a 10. So, alright guys. We're out. We're going to give this little rig a little rip. That's first gear, obviously. It got so much little torque, don't it? Uh-oh, we got traffic coming in. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and slap it in second gear.
Where's the coming from? You can't even see the road.
I don't know. My wife said there's some smoke down the road going on. I don't know what's up with that. We'll have to go look. Alright, we're in second gear now. Let's see. See what she'll do fully loaded. Ready? Oh yeah. 10-tooth pinion gets her done, don't it? Let's go ahead and unlock them diffs. Holy shit, son. We just popped a wheelie with a hauler. Wow. You don't need it no faster than that, do you? It's alright, we're not gonna burn it up. Let's go see what she's talking about up here at the smoke. Well, she goes. Not crazy fast or nothing. I guarantee it's doing, I'm gonna say like 12 miles an hour or so. I've seen somebody running one of the Spectrum systems in theirs, but it was doing 11. And I don't know, I see a little smoke in the sky down there, but by the trees right in this area right there, but nothing major. I think over there some smoke. Right through the woods there's some smoke, but don't know. So now, let's go do some testing. Back in first gear. So it's nice. Even in first gear, you know, if I wanted to walk fast, I can't keep up with it. It's going faster than I can go, so that's perfect to me. Let's go ahead and hit a few obstacles while we're at it. Should we? Thinking of flip? Man, that motor zings, don't it? But I'm gonna tell you what, so does the Fusion SE. I mean, the 1800 kV is not a bad setup, I'm gonna tell you now. Woo! Yeah, this thing's gonna get us in trouble, isn't it? Let's just go for right over here. Oh, let me do something. Look at that drag brake on here. It's a full load. You guys know how much this thing probably weighs altogether. Wow. Uh-oh. We got to keep it straight on there. Oh boy, we almost went over. This thing's so heavy, it's got that thing bowing, don't it? Ooh, yeah, that's how you do it though. I don't want to make this video too long. This is just our initial test because I am going somewhere tomorrow and I'm having some fun somewhere else. My backyard's all right and all, but man, I'm ready to hit the trails, hit something. So's a couple of my buddies might even be ready to go. I don't know, but I am. I got one little spot over here at Ferry Bridge where I've done the hill climb with a few of my rigs, and I bet this sucker go right up it now with the extra wheel speed. Man, this thing's just crazy. I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing right now, but we're going for it. Anyway, I'm committed now, so. Wow. Jesus. I gotta put the stock tires back on the back. These are too soft for all the weight I'm gonna be carrying. Oh, we're really in a pickle right here, ain't we? What should I do next to this truck other than put a Chevy body on it for sure? I think it's time for some desert lizard shocks or something, but these are actually, for stock, when you got 6 of them, they do really good. I know it could be better with some desert lizard, but you see what it's doing. You guys see it. So, and again, that's not a light truck on the back, just in case you're wondering. I'll weigh it one of these days, but it's a full load, trust me. That Ford looks mean on there, actually. Here's where it's gonna get crazy. Okay, we're good, man. This motor's so smooth. It's like an electric truck or something. Oh, it is. Never mind. Doesn't sound like a dually, does it? And again, I can't thank you enough, Eric, for looking out for me like this. You may have noticed my big spendings are like birthday, Christmas, stuff like that, when it comes to me getting a nice new truck, or like when I sell a car or something. I bought my High Trail. I think that was a birthday present from my wife one year, and then basically she got me this hauler for my birthday too. But the first one was actually because I sold my Monte Carlo, though. When I bought my High Trail, I sold my Monte Carlo around my birthday, so kind of did it that way. Man, this thing is just so good. Wow. You know, this is an impressive run to make with a truck like this without a load on it. And then when you go across this sucker fully loaded and make it look easier than any other rig I got, it's just insane. Insane. Well, I'm gonna have to go in and eat though here in a minute, so we're not gonna make this a super long run or nothing, but I just have so much fun with this truck. Uh-oh. My bumper keeps catching back there. Oh. It ain't too much for it, I'm gonna tell you now though. This bumper, I mean, that's all my fault there. I don't think you can do much about that back bumper though, because it's got all my lights and everything in it, man. Alright, I think we're done. I'm gonna go in and have my supper. Like I said, we're going somewhere tomorrow. We're gonna find an awesome place to get some good footage, have some fun. Look there, I just found where I lost one of my sand ladders anyway, right there. So anyway, thanks again, Eric. I really appreciate all you've done for me. And anyone else that wants to donate something to the channel, you just let me know in the comments. I'll get you the address, no problem. So, thanks again, guys. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Tomorrow, I'll make it an interesting one. Well, we'll go somewhere fun. Thanks again, Eric. Peace.